morning. We have our Pilates outfit on. We're going to solidcore for the first time in Tampa. I've been to a solidcore class. The one in Tampa just opened. And my friend Kenzie is teaching, so I'm so excited to take her class. And I need to fill up my water, and I think I'm gonna stop at Storm on the way because my class is at 8:10. They open at 7:30. Perfect timing. Top it off. Just made it to solidcore. There was traffic, so I didn't get to go to Storm first. I was excited for a little drinky drink on the way, but that's okay. I am gonna head in. I brought heels in case Mac wanted to wear them because I saw that she wanted to wear these same heels. And I'm like, wait, I have those. You can just wear mine because we have the same size foot. I'm gonna head in. I brought my little grippy socks. I mean, what? Where did you get that set from? It looks phenomenal. I've been to one before, but I've never been to one here. I'm so excited to take her class. Oh my gosh. Was it brutal last time?
Yeah, like yesterday it was pretty good. And then this will be my third class. Allie's is super good too.
I think if you could just
we did. We made it.
Woo! You killed it. I'm so proud of you. Solidcore complete. I was so disheveled in that class the entire time. It was so hard. Take a wild guess at what I got. Mojito, add strawberry. Oh, it's so freaking good. So Kenzie has taught a couple classes, but this is my first time taking Kenzie's class. She did such a great job. It was so fun. And then Steph and Mac, my friends, were also there. And also Bella was there too. So I had all my girls, lots of girls in the class. And Brooke has been taking the classes as well. So I was hoping Brooke was going to be there too. But she, I think, is going to take one with us next week. So fun to actually see all of her hard work pay off. And solidcore is brutal. Like, I've taken body rock. I've taken solidcore before. And I remember it was like shortly after I recovered from my abdominal surgery. If you guys remember how long ago that was. It was when I was in California with Gretchen a couple years ago. And because I think it's been like probably almost 2 years since I had my abdominal surgery, and it was after I got back from that. And I remember thinking, holy cow, this is so hard. It's because my abs are still weak. My abs are not recovered. No, it felt, I think, just as hard. I'm thinking, I feel like I have a pretty strong core, and this is like the hardest class ever. I had to take so many breaks and like try and modify a million different things. My eyes probably red because sweat dripped into my eyeball, messed with my contact, and now I can hardly see. Just left getting alterations. I got my reception dress altered, and I also got, I think it's, I don't know, like 6 or 7 other pieces of clothing altered. I got a couple dresses altered and some pants, and they fit me like a glove. They fit me so perfectly. On some of them, got them taken in around the waist. On some of them, I had to get like the strap shortened. On some of them, I had to get them, actually on all of them, I had to get them a little bit shorter just because I'm pretty short. And my reception dress looks phenomenal. Last week, I didn't have my wedding shoes, so here are my wedding shoes, in case you're wondering. And I needed to bring those so that she could do the length of everything, and I'm glad that we did that because I'm gonna be dancing in that dress, the reception dress, so I don't want to get like caught under it or anything like that. So I'm glad that I brought the correct height of heels. And these I'm gonna need to clean a little bit. They're already a little bit dirty because we brought them to New York for alterations, and I just need to get them a little bit shinier white because there's probably going to be some photos. I'm wearing these both for the ceremony and for the reception. I'm actually about to meet Jay at Kiefer, which is a jewelry store here, and that's where he got his wedding band. So we're going to go there and pick it up. Without failure, every single day around this time of year, it is definitely rainy season, and it will start raining. So I'm waiting it out right now in my car, hoping that it stops raining so I can run inside. But we got Jay's ring, and I wish I had it with me to show you guys, but he's just doing a simple gold band. I love it. It looks so good on. And he's like, can I start wearing it now? No, it's gonna be way more exciting if you actually wait to wear it on wedding day. And I always wonder that, like, why girls have an engagement ring but guys don't. Like, why don't they get an engagement ring at all? Maybe it's because they only are wearing one ring, and so it wouldn't make sense to wear an engagement ring, because then what would be different for your wedding band? Anyways, for the rest of the day, we're just gonna knock some stuff out around the house. Going to try and have a productive afternoon, both with work and stuff around the house, because I feel like I've put off laundry, feel like I've put off like random little things, and it's just kind of like messy around the house. We were going to do like weeds outside and some like outdoor work, but we'll see if it stops raining.
You just have 2 spins.
Okay.
You're same thing.
You think I'm gonna do more than 2 spins?
No. You'll have 2. 1. Or you could even do 1. Because 1 will be.
Here's the gym fit of the day. I'm wearing these Athleta leggings. These are the 7/8 ones, and they're like the perfect length on me. And they have pockets on the side, and I just love the white detail down the side. And then the sportswear is like not exactly what I typically wear, but I've noticed that a lot of my tops, especially for Pilates the other day, I was wearing my liaison one, and even though like it works for like a higher support, I don't know if I'd say higher support, but like it works, and like it's not like it's way too revealing or anything, but I'm more so like conscious of it. So I think with upper body and also like Pilates movements where I'm like moving all about, I kind of like having a high neck, more of like a higher support top with it. And then for sneakers, I'm wearing my APL sneakers. Isn't this a fun outfit? About to go run some errands. First up, need to go to UPS, and I'm sending back a dress from Anthropologie that I thought was going to be my reception dress, but honestly it would have been really good as a ceremony dress. So if you are looking for a wedding dress, honestly Anthropologie has so many good options that I kind of wish I would have looked there, because it is stunning. It probably would have cost just as much as the dress. If I wanted to get all the alterations it probably needs to make it into a ceremony dress, because I don't want like a long train and I don't want a ton of fabric, but I do love the style. So Anthropologie has a lot of good options. So I'm going to send that back, and super easy return, so that's good. Gonna send that back. I also have all the stuff in the back that I really should take to the dry cleaner, and I probably will today. I think I need to just get it over with and take it. It's actually only 2 things, and then I have a sweatshirt back there. But after that, I need to go to Sephora because my makeup artist gave me some color matches that I need to get for my makeup for the wedding. I'm having my friend Tatiana do my makeup, and crazy enough, the foundation that she wants me to use is the Haas Labs that I already use. So I already know that I love that. I already know what shade I am. So that's helpful. I think I just need a couple other things from there as well. We have a spider issue. Not an issue, but we've seen lots of very big spiders. Our friends Seth and Gianna, they came over while we were gone to use our pool, and they found the biggest spiders and texted us and was like, look at how big these spiders are. Like, have you seen these before at your house? So we had the pest control come out, and Jay's found 2 other ones, and he's had to kill them. And oh, it makes my skin literally crawl. Like, I hate spiders so much. So the pest control came out, and of course Jay was gone and I was by myself, so I was talking to him, and I'm like, why do we have these spiders? Like, what's going on? And he's like, because you live in Florida. That's how he responded to me. He probably thinks I'm such an idiot. I'm a Michigan girl. I'm not used to this kind of stuff, and I'm not used to having big spiders. I've never even seen spiders like that, but it freaks me out. And then he told me, I think it's wood spiders or something else, they can get as big as your hand in Florida. Luckily those are not the size, knock on wood, that we have at our house right now. But that was the interesting thing this morning with the pest control. I was hoping he was telling me, oh no, you'll never have this spider issue again. They did like spray and everything, so I hope that's gonna help, but it makes me literally not want to go in our backyard. It is hot here. Holy Moses. Just left Sephora. There were a couple products that they did not have, but let's do a little haul. I got the Hourglass Airbrush Pressed Powder in translucent. Got a restock, and I'm gonna make sure that this is the same one that I have at home of my Haas Labs. I thought that I got it from Sephora, but they couldn't find it on my account to find the same match. But this is 330 medium cool. But I had 2 different girls help me in there, and one girl told me that I have cool to neutral undertones, and the other girl told me that I have warm undertones. So I'm like, I have no clue if I'm warm or cool. In a matter of 5 minutes, I got 2 different answers, so I'm not sure, honestly. But I did cool, so I need to see what I have at home, because that will tell me what I've loved, obviously. And I'm probably like 3/4 through it, so I figured I might as well get a fresh one for the wedding. And then I got 2 different of the Hourglass Airbrush Concealer. She said to get it brightening, and I got oat and cream, and I think I'm going to try and decide which one and I'm gonna like send them to her and see what she thinks, because they look very different from one another. But once again, I had like 2 different girls help me at 2 different times, and one girl gave me something that's more of a cool, and one girl said warm, because I went back over there and asked for this product, and this is the Lancome All Over Concealer, and she said that she wants me to get this a little bit brightening, but not too brightening. So we got the shade, let's see which one we got, 110, and she told me that this has warm undertones. So we're just gonna see. And then there were 2 Patrick Ta products that were out of stock. We are going over to our friend's house tonight, and I said I would bring a little treat. I know this is nothing gourmet, but I think I'm gonna make brownies. I'm also adding walnuts. Okay. That's Jay's favorite thing to do, is to repeat everything I say. I'm gonna add some walnuts. Okay, thank goodness. I'm gonna add some walnuts, and then I'm also going to add some on top as well. Best part about brownies, getting the little leftover in the bowl and licking the spoon.
Yum.
Delish. One of our favorite packages to receive, Factor. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring today's YouTube video. We're obsessed with you in this household, and we have been for quite some time. Let's open her up and show you everything we got in this order. If you don't know about Factor, and you haven't heard me yap on and on about how much we love them in this house, we started doing them back when we were still in the apartment, because Jay going to the office every single day, he would talk about how he would have to prep meals, and if he didn't prep anything ahead of time, he would have to go get something while he's out. He would be hungry all day. Sometimes he would literally eat literally nothing all day long. Nothing. So we started doing these, and we're obsessed with them. I am obsessed with their juices, and so I love their juices, and these ones are the refreshers, and I've never had their summer refreshers, so I'm excited to try these out for meals. Shredded chicken taco bowl, the best one there is. We've got spicy sweet potatoes and peanut sauce. They are fresh, never frozen meal prep, and they are amazing. This one's another shredded chicken taco bowl. Honestly, I could live off of just those. Fiery Korean style shrimp, spicy sweet potatoes and peanut sauce, and another shrimp. Delish. And for our refreshers, watermelon lime, yum. Mint lemonade. I'm gonna try this really quickly. 100% juice. 0 added sugars. A lot of times with juices, they have like added sugars and whatnot. Oh my gosh. You wanna try it?
Pass me the juice.
Pass you the juice. Thoughts?
Wow. That is so good.
I know. I always love their juices. I don't think Jay ever even gets to have them.
Wow, my first time.
Well, these are the refreshers, but delicious, right?
It's super good.
Let's heat up one of the, are you thinking shredded chicken bowl?
Shredded chicken bowl. Give me.
If it ain't broke, you know?
It ain't broke.
They're so quick to prep. If you go to the office, I feel like that's honestly probably the biggest reason to do them. Or if you're anything like me, in the middle of the day, the last thing that I want to do is prep lunch, like stop what I'm doing, prep lunch, clean up. That is one thing that I'm bad about in the middle of the day, is I will try to do what's the most convenient. So you just pop these into the microwave. They take a couple minutes to prepare in the microwave. I normally will put them on a plate and kind of make them look a little bit more presentable. But sometimes in the middle of the day, we'll just eat these on the run. Ta-da! This one, I feel like is a good portion size too. Like this is like a pretty high volume meal.
I'm so
and
hungry.
filling. Take a seat.
Like a barber.
Made with love.
Made with love.
Y'all, literally though, so good. This is the best meal that they have. I kid you not. Thoughts?
Perfect as always.
I will link this in my description box if you want to try out Factor, but you can go to factor75.com or use the link that I put in my description box and use code SydneyAdams50. That will get you 50% off your first Factor box and then 20% off of your next month's order. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring today's YouTube video. Once again, we love you around here. Also, can confirm that this might even be better than the juices that I've had from them. The watermelon lime. Maybe we need to try the other one too. Okay, this is the mint lemonade. Okay, that's good. I like it. I like the watermelon one better, which I figured I would. Yum, though. Y'all, I just tried the brownies and they are so dry. I think that our oven might be like a little bit quicker to cook things or bake things than typical ovens, because I always go on like the low end of the amount of baking time and it still ends up being overcooked. So I'm making a different treat. I go to get eggs. Lovely. I just dropped it on the ground. This time around, we're doing chocolate muffins. We're bringing over brownies that are like slightly dry. They're honestly not horrible, but they're kind of dry, drier than I'd like. And then I'm also gonna perfect these, okay? Not letting these babies burn this time. I've got my eye on you. Before we go have desserts and treats with our friends later tonight, we actually have our dance lesson. So this is our second lesson. And I'm feeling really good about it. We practiced last night, obviously, and tonight we're probably gonna learn a couple new things. We're keeping it simple, we're keeping it light and easy, but also just wanna feel confident on wedding day. So I'm excited. I'm just wearing a little comfy fit, and it's like a rainy, kind of gloomy day out. So even though it's hot out, I somehow still like a sweatshirt. And it's a little bit chillier in the dance studio. Treats are all done and they're on little serving platters. These ones look amazing. Just got back from hanging with our friends and seeing their baby. Their baby's just so little, itty bitty. And it was so fun, but we saved a couple of our little cake muffins. Also, look how adorable these glasses are. They're from Anthropologie, and our friend Kiki got them for us. We love, each of them have a different color bow. I'm obsessed. Good morning. I am doing my oatmeal, and I used to do it with egg whites, and I was gonna do protein powder this morning so I could put some protein in it. And I was like, I think that I used to do like almost the same amount of water with egg whites and then add a little bit of water as well. And so we're gonna see how they turn out. And then I also am gonna throw some peanut butter in there, some frozen fruit, and maybe some like honey and cinnamon. Oatmeal never looks as appetizing as what it should, because it just looks like, honestly, a big bowl of mush, exactly what it is. But I've got some peanut butter right here, cinnamon all over. The frozen fruit I'll just mix in so that the hot oatmeal can kind of melt it a little. We are headed to go do a Pilates class at Solidcore. Here's my outfit. Jay's coming with me. I'm so excited. I have on, gosh, I got worried that I got a little makeup on this sweatshirt. It's so weird going to workout class at 4 p.m. Like, it seems like I've had to just kind of like put my day on hold. Are you guys like that? If I have anything later in the day, it just kind of throws my day off. But I'm excited to do a little Pilates class. I have this Abercrombie pullover on over my liaison set. I have a couple returns / errands to run before we get to our class. So we're gonna get to Hyde Park early and do a couple returns. I need to return a dress at Reformation and then do an exchange at Lulu. First Pilates class. How difficult you think it's gonna be? 1 to 10. 10 being the most difficult. A 3.
4. I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Meet it as you want it. If you want to take all the way up and like do that, it's like that's a very heavy spring.
No, that was a 15, yeah. I'm dreaming. 3 minutes in, I looked at my watch. Like, what did I just get myself into?
Just left Solidcore, and Jay is a Pilates princess now. He said he wants to do it 3 times a week.
No, I do not. That is incorrect information. False info.
False info. You killed it though. Those classes are so flipping hard. I'm so glad that there was no one on the reformers across. I was able to get a couple clips. Obviously I wasn't gonna like get off my reformer and keep moving it or anything, but every time I would look over at Jay, his facial expressions were making me laugh so hard. What was your takeaway from it?
Tough. Tough stuff. Hardest workout class I've ever taken.
Girls who do Pilates regularly, like I think no matter how much you work out, if you don't do Pilates often, that is very, very humbling. But like girls who do that all the time, whoo, they make it look so much easier than what it is. It makes me want to start going more often. This was already my second one this week, and I really do think that I want to do it at least once a week. Especially since Kenzie's working now, it makes it so fun to go. I think that I did the solidcore membership that I think it's $4 a month or something, so that would be once a week, which would be good. I quite literally never do 2 workouts in a day. I normally would never do a workout in the morning and then Pilates at night. But Jay and I had already planned on doing this Pilates class, and this is what worked with his schedule, doing a later one in the day. And so I was like, yeah, I'll just do a back workout, which actually worked out fine because I knew Kenzie, who was teaching, she told me it was hamstrings and chest. So I knew my back day would be fine. But woo, I am feeling ravenous at the time that I normally would eat. So I'm doing an Italian ice clear protein shake right now, and this is like the best protein shake ever. I love it so much. I guess it's not even protein shake, it's more of like protein juice, I would say. For dinner, I am doing ground beef, some broccoli, and some purple sweet potatoes. I got those going on the air fryer and on the stove top. I was kind of MIA today, obviously, so I didn't vlog much, but a little recap on what I was doing. I had lots of emails to do, lots of computer work, nothing exciting to show, and then we obviously ran some errands, and that's literally it. I had not much going on today. So you probably thought, did you do anything other than go to the gym and go to another gym? Okay. Maybe we did a little bit too much ice. Yum. Cheers. Literally so good. I know I've said it before, but if you do not like a chalky protein powder, like you would not catch me dead having a normal protein powder with water or milk. Honestly, I just can't do it. I have to make it into an actual smoothie. So the fact that I can do the clear protein with just water and it tastes like something that I would go get at a gas station and just drink for the heck of it, not even with the protein. And the breakdown on this is 80 calories and 20 grams protein. 20 grams of protein for something that I want to just sip on. We've got a little dinner. Look how pretty these purple sweet potatoes are. Of course, have a little barbecue sauce right here. I just asked Jay, would you rather never have seasoning again or never have sauces again? We both voted get rid of the seasonings, give us the sauce. Hot point. A lot of it. And some chocolate chips. And we don't go light on those either.
Boom.
And what are you having, Jay? You want to show the vlog?
True Whippin' chocolate chips.
And it is like, it storms. What did you say? It's rainy season, right? Isn't it rainy season right now? It literally storms, or at least pours rain. Pouring rain every single day. Right now it's storming. Yum.
It's hurricane season.
Is it? Hurricane season? Alright, it is bedtime. I'm gonna end off this vlog. I also roughly blow dried my hair. I'm proud of myself because normally I'll just go to bed with wet hair and end up with a rat's nest in the morning. Hope you guys enjoyed these last couple of days of my life, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next few vlogs as we prep for the wedding, and then it's wedding content. I'm so freaking pumped. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.